YouTube, it's Brooks&Keat Mania here today. I think I'm gonna do the Indiana Jones series review. So let's check this out. It's been a while, not too long, but I might not be able to remember most. Let's get started. All right, for the first one, we got Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. This is one of my favorites, actually. I'm trying to remember how I'm going to explain this. So, basically, it introduces us to the character Indiana Jones right there. He's an archaeologist, I believe, and he goes out to other countries while being paid by others to get artifacts and turn them into the museum, and he goes on these crazy wild adventures. Well, in this one, he's supposed to look for the Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's supposed to be... how do I explain this? I'm going to read it to you. This one's kind of complicated, in a way, for me at least. It says, get ready for edge-of-your-seat thrills in Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indy and his feisty ex-flame, Marion Ravenwood, dodge booby traps, fight Nazis, and stare down snakes in their incredible worldwide quest for the mystical art of the Covenant. Yeah, they're looking for that, I believe. Experience one exciting cliffhanger after another when you discover adventure with the one and only Indiana Jones. So basically, I believe they're looking for the Covenant, and the Nazis want it because if the religious stories are true, that when this, I don't remember who it was, but back in the religious days, this group had, I think, the Covenant. If I'm wrong, correct me. I'm really sorry, but I think they have that, and they've never lost a war because it has some powers. And the Nazis aren't sure if that's true, but if it is, they're going to try to find it so they can use it, and they don't want to take that risk. And if it is out there, they want to put it in the museum. So Indiana Jones tries to help the people, and he basically, like I said, fights off Nazis, goes through booby traps. It's some crazy shit. It's a really good movie. This was actually put out in 1981, so it's a year after my mom was born, actually. So yeah, here's the back. It's kind of damaged, as you can see. I bought this used from FYE. The other ones I don't think are used, but yeah. Side. I don't know why I'm gonna show you this, but whatever. It has some name on it. It says Molly. My name's not Molly. So yeah. Alright, so we tackled the first movie in just 2 minutes. Second movie, a really good one. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Alright, so basically in this one's probably going to be easiest for me to remember. Indiana Jones, he's back, and he actually has a buddy, I'm trying to remember his name. Short Round. His name is Short Round. He's the Asian kid, and he's actually the Asian kid from the Goonies. If you ever seen that movie, I'll review that too someday. Yeah, Indiana Jones took in Short Rounds, I believe. They're side-by-side companions now, I think. And they're on a new mission with a girl, actually. In the beginning, there's a big fight scene. So they take that girl, because Indiana Jones gets poisoned and he needs the antidote. The girl has the antidote. They're getting chased off by a bunch of guys, and they need to escape. And then, so they get on a plane to escape with the girl, and Short Round, the plane crashes. They're in, this whole new country, in, the jungle area, and there's, all these tribes, and they find this tribe that's just absolutely, no water. They barely get food. Lots of people are dirty, and, their kids are getting kidnapped by a bad tribe, and this is in India, actually. Yeah, they're getting kidnapped by a bad tribe. That tribe's kids are getting kidnapped, and Indiana Jones tries to find out why that's happening, and they say because I think it was the ancient rock, they would worship a rock that's supposed to bring good luck, but it got stolen by the other crew that's kidnapping their kids as well. So Indiana Jones goes to find that rock and maybe see where the kids are. And so he goes on this giant mission, and he winds up getting locked up, and he's in the Temple of Doom. It's just really good. There's some creepy-ass characters. This came out in 1984, so 3 years after the first one. It's just, I really liked it. There's some pretty classic scenes with this. Yeah. Alright. we're knocking each review out within 2 minutes. So there we go. We got reviewed the first two. Now it's going to get hard for me because I haven't seen these in a while. Alright, Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. Alright, so Indiana Jones, it starts off showing Indiana Jones as a kid, but that's not really part of the movie. The part of the movie is Indiana Jones is called back to another mission. Now, for a while, that's Indiana Jones' dad, and for a while now, his dad's been missing. They don't know where he was. His dad did the same thing as him and went on like a venture and then went missing. Indiana Jones, as I think he's been staying low, but now he's got a new mission. I believe there's something like about like the 10th commandments. You know those in the Bible, like those stones with the commandments on it. I think they're trying to track down one of those stones. So Indiana Jones goes to a foreign country, and while he's there, just one second. Alright, while he's there, while he's there, he finds his dad, and it's just a big mix-up, and his dad and him are trying to fight off a bunch of Nazis, and it's just, while at the same time, they're trying to find, I believe, one of those commandments, and it's just a big mix-up, but it's a good movie, so I really liked it, and yeah, there we go. No, that just took another 2 minutes. I like how this is going. And once again, I'm really sorry these reviews suck. It's been a while. Alright, the last one. This one was the only one I was alive to see in theaters. It came out in 2008. It's Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Alright, so basically, in one of the previous movies, Indiana Jones, he meets a girl. And little does he know he got that girl pregnant. But, yeah. Indiana Jones is just a college professor now. As you can see, oh my god, he got old. But he's a college professor, and he gets called to another mission, of course, after a crazy-ass opening scene. I think he's trying to give it a break. He's just teaching now, but he gets called to another mission, and part of that mission is he meets his son, and they get involved in this big mix-up, and they're trying to look for something called the Crystal Skull, which is like supposedly like an alien head or something, but it's a skull just all crystal. And so they're going on it to find it. Their mom gets involved. It's just they have issues trusting each other. It all works out at the end. There's lots of action. It's just really freaking good. I actually enjoyed this quite a bit. But yeah. So there we go. I'll show you the back. Maybe even open it up for you guys, huh? Right there. So yeah. Alright. So I showed you guys. I'm going to go through and rate these. Alright, the first Indiana Jones, I'm going to rate it 10 out of 10 because it's really good. The second one, I'm going to rate 9 out of 10 because it was really good. The third, I'm going to rate an 8 out of 10. Like, it was pretty good, but it did get me, I was bored at sometimes. So there you go. And then the fourth, right here, I'm going to rate about an 8 out of 10 too, because it's pretty good, but it's nothing like the original first two. Like, the first two are the best in my opinion. But there you go. So there's my review. I'm sorry if it sucked. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.